Hello guys, my name is Alex and today I'm gonna give you my view on X-Men Dark Phoenix. Okay, so to start off, I want to say that I consider the X-Men movies a pretty good series of films. And I mostly respect the fact that although they're old and there have been many X-Men movies, most of them are still a nice addition. Plus, they can stand their ground on their own, whether or not you consider them as a cohesive anthology. Now, for this new movie, I want to split the review on certain parts, and I will firstly start with the plot. So, it's kinda obvious from those of you who have seen the trailer that the movie is more or less based on the character of Jean Grey and how she is supposedly becoming the Dark Phoenix, which is basically a powerful badass form in which, to tell you the truth, I was kinda hoping to start murdering everybody. Now here I want to mention that there is actually more to it as to why and how Jean changes, and that without giving away any spoilers there is no mention of it in the trailer, which at the start I was like, aha, they didn't reveal this in the trailer, interesting. However, I found the whole thing pretty lame in the end, thus I could easily see the trailer as fake marketing. But to continue regarding the plot, the whole movie is pretty much Jean changing either on her own or the influence of others, whilst she discovers truths about her, which she doesn't like, thus more reasons to turn rogue. Okay, so yeah, the plot is really basic, but I have never simply been prejudiced based on that. Some of my most favorite movies actually have some of the most basic plots. However, what truly sets the movie back is the dialogue. And like, oh my god guys, the dialogue is terrible. I mean, I don't know, their target audience must have been 12-year-olds or something. Because for me personally, I thought it was so simplistic and repetitive that I almost felt disrespected. I mean, I came to see a grown-ass movie, not Mickey Mouse stuff. Even the animated Justice League has dialogue with more engaging and depth speaks.
If there's a link between Luthor and Cadmus, I'll find it here.
Which leaves the rest of our evening tantalizingly free.
There are 3 terabytes of data here. I'll be busy for days. Oh, dinner and a movie?
It's a start.
So yeah, script and dialogue really bad. Guys, it felt like they didn't care. Now the characters are mostly people we have seen before. I don't think anyone does anything special in particular. I think Sansa is pretty decent, although I totally prefer the previous actors. There are some heavy names there like Jennifer Lawrence and Fassbender, stuff like that, but even them, nothing special. And I'm like, it's logical, what are they supposed to do with that shitty script and dialogue? The soundtrack, however, is still great. It has this epicness that the Nolan movies have. I like the soundtrack from the previous movie, The Apocalypse, and I believe it gives a lot during the action scenes. But I mean, even if the soundtrack is the only worthwhile thing in the movie, how much do you expect to gain from it? There are also some action scenes which I really enjoyed mostly in the beginning phase of the movie, and now that I think about it, it's mostly because of Quicksilver, which brings me to another thing. Why is Quicksilver so underused and unutilized? He had like the 2 best scenes in the previous 2 movies, like who the fuck is this guy? Let's check this out. Okay. Let's go, come on. Quicksilver, Evan Peters. Yeah man, this dude is fucking awesome. Look at this face, look. Full of charisma. Why is he not used more? I don't understand. Give me more Quicksilver, goddamn. Overall, I can easily say that the X-Men Dark Phoenix was really disappointing, and I can see it as one of the worst X-Men movies, which is a real pity if you ask me, since it had much potential. Even without much thought, I have to say that I felt pretty bored halfway through the movie, which is especially bad if you consider that the movie is hardly 2 hours. Apart from the somewhat remarkable soundtrack, everything else sucked balls, and the sad thing is that there's not much action either. You would say that at least in such a movie we will get some cool action scenes, but nope, it's mostly drama. In fact, I could easily consider the movie more of a dramatic film rather than an action sci-fi film. Anyway guys, this was pretty much what I thought about the movie. Feel free to give me your thoughts in the comment section below. I really appreciate the fact that you spend your time watching this video. I wish you a good day and goodbye.